Hey guys, I was very tempted by this beastie. Now, this is something I noticed at the thrift store, and I was very tempted by it because I like HP products. This one looked like it was actually pretty decent with an i7, a Core i7, and a ATI graphics. It was back in the day, nonetheless, but very tempted. So let's get into this thing. Let's see what it is. A lot of reflection of me, but you see the Core i7, Windows 7, so it's a little older. It's got lots of I/O there, and I tried to get a look at price, and it looks like they wanted $50, which that's fairly expensive. Let's see if we can get a look at the code here. So there's the code. Looks like it's an H8-1022. But anyway, it's a Pavilion HPE series. I've never heard of that, but I certainly like the way that the system is actually set up here. All right, so yeah, so I like this. I like the outside of it. I think it's sharp. It's got the ATI graphics. It's got, looks like Bluetooth, Blu-ray. Yeah, so I was really impressed with this laptop. Now, our desktop. Okay, let's try and get this together. All right, I was impressed with this desktop. The problem is, I have a lot of desktops, about 20 of them. And I've been moving towards small ones because storage-wise, something like this, although very cool looking, I like it. It probably would run pretty well for what it is. But the big problem is it's a tower. And if I can get like a tiny little system that, is the size, like, tenth of the size, and it still packs a punch, I'm going with that. So I've moved toward laptops and small desktops, if you haven't noticed. And that's sort of the direction I've gone with my PC collection. So, although I was so tempted to get this system, I just couldn't because, to be honest with you, it looks great. And I even have something similar to it. I just couldn't bring myself to buy a system like this. So this was, again, me stopping at the thrift store, seeing what they had, and guess what? They had something. They had a couple, and I don't have video of this, but they did have, because as soon as I discovered it, there was no taping, there's no video, shooting of a video. I was testing the next find that I have to show you in a coming video. But first, I need to get a SSD for this find. So I'll keep you in suspenders. And yeah, there's something coming up next. It is related to a couple of, well, let me just set it up for you. I found an Android device, $20. It was like a tablet with a keyboard attachment. Very tempted to get it, but no power supply, and it was a funky, thin, very small power supply port. So I passed on that one. It booted up, but if I had the power supply, I probably would have bought it. Then there was another what are those things? Chromebook, and I was tempted again by that because they're pretty cool. But again, you got to go through Mr. Chromebook and kind of chrome them, so you can actually put like a a Linux operating system on them. Frankly, I'm done with Chrome devices. I got two like desktop Chrome devices. They're called Chrome boxes, as they call them, and I got one really nice Chrome book. And I don't need another Chromebook. I have no great interest in those. So I pass on that. Then I found this like little kind of netbook, and I went, "Oh, that looks really cool. I like it. I like it." And I like, believe it or not, I like netbooks. I really do. Problem: it had no hard drive. Somebody had taken out the hard drive. I found a power supply for it. Powered it up. No power, no hard drive. Powered up. It looked good, but no. So I probably could have found a hard drive and added it and got it going, but you know, like why? I got a couple of netbooks. The IdeaPad netbook I have right now is the apex of what I want for the keyboard alone. And this one offered nothing of significance, so let that go. Then, and I also found an old Toshiba, probably Windows XP Vista era. Let that go. It's like a thick beastie. Not interested in those. But then I found this next laptop, and I went, oh, and it powered on. I found a power supply for it. Powered on. And it powered on, but it had some problems. So we're going to get into that one. And, the fact I'm getting an SSD coming up might give you a hint. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for putting up with this video. See you in the next one.